I'm like dancing away like a maniac, and Vincent's just like, yeah, got my lights.
Yeah.
Vincent, pretty cool.
He likes the devil's horn.
Yes. Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, baby.
That's very sick.
Vincent, you always, whenever you're in that background, you always look like you're some sort of megalomaniac boss at the top of this Nakatomi Plaza office tower. It's just really like I've been called in to see you, and I'm terrified.
Yeah, we're getting told off.
What, you lost 50 million Deutschmark. You're fired. Get out of my office.
Deutschmarks.
I shared a meme that didn't go down too well at work.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm one of your meme warriors, but I'm not a meme warrior because you're the meme warrior. I'm like a meme.
He's the meme lord.
Yeah,
Meme lord.
yeah.
That's why you're getting fired, Ben.
Because I wasn't good enough at memes. I didn't meme hard
You
enough.
disrespected the meme lord.
Yeah, sorry, dude. That's it.
Fine.
Done. But yeah, so
That's it.
at the top of Meme Tower, there's Vinny V getting tough.
Meme tower.
Getting tough. The stuff memes are made of.
Ha! Wait. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button.
Okay.
That was it. Just all the soundboard corrupted.
I don't think we've even said hello yet.
Okay, let's do it.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys. How are you all doing this week?
Yeah, good man.
Yeah, good. Absolutely. Vinny V, how are you doing?
Yeah, good. You know, the usual. Trying to
Usual. Yeah. I've brought the guitar again, so in case we need any medieval entertainment, we can. So medieval, isn't it?
It's because back.
It's because it's that 12 string. That's why it sounds so medieval. I'm a storyteller, and my stories must be told. That sort of thing.
You need to get a lute.
Yeah, that's the next step. But that'll do for now. So I'm prepared. I've got that.
We should set a subscriber goal. Ben gets a loot.
Oh, not another poll.
Imagine. Adam loves a poll. Adam's back. Welcome back.
I do like a poll.
Does like a poll. He loves a big poll. So, yeah.
I think we've set the tone for this episode, haven't we?
Silly, yeah.
We have.
Okay, what are we talking about, Natalie?
Well, I was first of all, I wanted to ask Vincent, okay, because last week he said that you were gonna practice Ben's. We were both going to do it, and I just wanted to ask you how it went.
Practice Ben's what?
Ben's mantra, being calm.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
He looks pretty calm.
Really?
If you remember,
what are you talking about?
So last week, Vincent, you said that you spent 8 hours a day in the drum studio and you didn't take a break, and you said, "Oh, it'd be good if I took a break." So wondering if you did do that and how it went.
Yes, actually, the past few days I've been. So I changed my normal routine. So I've been as soon as I wake up, got ready a little bit, and then I go for a walk, like 10-minute walk around the block.
Nice.
And it made a big difference. You know,
cool.
It just clears my mind, and then I come back and start doing work. And so that is one thing that I changed this week, and I think I'm gonna keep doing it because it feels really good.
Wow, well done.
No, that's great. How was it different? How did it make you feel? Like when you went back to work after doing that walk, how did you feel different?
I think I just feel more energized because it makes sense. And I read about this because when you wake up naturally as humans, we need to see light, natural light, not these kinds of lights, but natural. So instead of looking at my phone, look at my laptop, I just go outside and, get some sun, get some light, see people, and just walk. And also walking is generally good anyway. It's an exercise. So when I come back, I just feel refreshed and really waking up. And, I don't need to drink anything. I just feel energized and awake.
That's brilliant. Well, that's your body's natural wake-up system.
Yeah.
Engaging. Near where I live, if I go for a walk in the early morning, which I try and do roundabouts between 6 and 7, there is a duck family, basically.
Duck family.
Yeah. And they're not China. They are real. They are real. So I'm not imagining it. And it's 2 parents and two kids, 2 chicks or whatever. And I've been watching them for like the last month because they come out at the same time. And the chicks are getting so much bigger every week to the point now where they almost look like the parents because they just grow up so quickly. And about a month ago, there was these tiny.
They do, didn't they?
Yeah, they grow up so fast, don't they? But about a month ago, they were just these tiny little fluffy yellow things, and now they almost look exactly like their parents. It's just amazing, and they're always at the same bit. And if I go out at the same time, it's really cool. It's sort of as a nice start to the day. It's reconnecting with my family.
You know, sound like Tony Soprano.
Yeah, we're connecting, huh?
Have you named them?
I haven't. What am I doing? Why have I done that? I should have done that.
You haven't even named the China duck from the video yet, so.
That's true. Yeah, Diamond
have
Quack
you?
was a pretty close contender.
Diamond Quack.
Yeah, but it's great. It's just not really a name, is it? No, it is great. It is great.
Answers on a postcard.
Maybe we need to do a competition.
No.
Competition. Oh, a competition. Well, maybe we should post the picture of you with the duck and then ask everyone to caption it. Let's do that.
We were talking about going for the benefits of going for a walk last night, me and Natalie, because I go for like a 3-hour walk a day, and I just wake up and I sort of pick a direction, and then just go and find out explore. Because living in London, there's always changing things, and there's always fun things to do, and it's really like sort of invigorating. I find that like because I can work from a laptop, so I just take my laptop with me and just pick a direction and walk, and then do work from wherever I end up. I think it's really fun and exciting because you actually get to know the surrounding area.
Well, that's really good, particularly because for a lot of Londoners, including myself when I was one, I just lived by the tube. I didn't really know
I never
how to get anywhere unless I got on the tube. And yeah, then you get to find out the real city. And I guess you have that revelation that the tube map isn't actually that geographically accurate. So things aren't really where you think they are.
Oh, yeah.
And that could be a bit of a revelation. I know my brother did a lot of traveling in London on a bicycle, and he said it just completely changed his
it's fun
outlook of it. Yeah,
because there's so much cool stuff if you actually just go out and start looking, and just go out curiously, and be like, oh, I'll see what's down there. Not like down a dark alley or anything, but like, you know, in the daytime, be like, oh, what's this place that looks interesting? Go and check it out.
Yeah, because it's like this
discovery,
like centuries of architecture all built on top of each other and history that are there. So yeah, it must be amazing.
Yeah, look up in London for sure. I mean, the same probably for other cities. Definitely ones I've been to, like Amsterdam and Paris and so on. But like, if you look up, you can see the buildings and you can see, you know, old antique or like commemorative years on buildings and blue plaques and things.
That's really cool, isn't it?
You get to learn stuff about. Yeah, there's so much.
That's what I like to do when we're on tour as well. You know, just like I try and always spend time walking around wherever we're playing because I know I've got an explorative mindset. I like this thing. Anyway,
it's really cool.
That's fun. Yeah. So
Very
go
good.
for a walk's a good idea, Vincent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's like you said. Speaking of London, I've been living in London for a long time, probably the same as you guys. But there was one time I realized I don't think anyone can ever visit every single street in London because sometimes I go to Soho. I've been there many times, and then I discover a new street, and I was like, "Oh, this looks cool. I haven't seen this before." I come to this place a lot, but how come I haven't seen this?
Well, there's also quite a lot
other part of London.
Turnover of different shops and different pubs. They change and stuff. So it's like Soho is different now to what it was 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's even places, you know.
City's constantly evolving.
Yeah.
You're just when you think you knew everything, you go back around and it's like, oh, new place.
Speaking of going to every street, I remember once I was getting a train out of London and I got chatting to this guy and he said, well, you know, what have you been up to? And he said, well, what I've been doing is I've been working on my project. And I said, what's that? I want to go to every single tube station in one day.
Oh, that's cool. You could do a drinking.
One day.
You could do a drinking challenge for that.
Well, the thing is, right, he just wanted to go to each station. I said, well, how does that work? And he said,
Dude, it's really hardcore.
What you have to do is you have to get on the train and you have to get off at every station and walk to the barrier but not go through it and then get back on the next train and go to the next station. I was like, wow, that's dedication. And
It's a lot of work.
Oh, wait, so you're not allowed to, you've got to get to every
can't
station
leave the station.
without leaving the barrier.
But it's
so you get the whole day for free.
Yeah, I've seen people do this. It's super like refined timing. You can have like this. It's like doing a speed run on a computer game.
Yeah,
otherwise you won't get it all
There's a lot
done.
of stations.
Yeah, yeah.
How many stations are there on the Tube network?
it must be hundreds, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that was
Expansive.
I think he'd had another attempt and he'd done slightly better than last time. But next time I'll get it. He hadn't quite managed to get them all in. Like,
What time did he start?
I think he must have started. It must have started early morning. So I think he'd been thwarted by the Bakerloo line or something. Something had gone wrong. Probably the Hammersmith and City. That's the one that's always
Something else.
So there are 272 stations across 11 lines on the tube network.
I don't think it's possible because let's say his plan you said was get off the train. Let's say his plan was get off the train and then go up to the barrier and then come back. But still, he has to wait for the next train. It's not like the train will be waiting. Yeah. It'll be like 5-6 minutes wait.
You're right. It's just impossible. I mean, how many could you do literally in an hour? Probably 7 or 8 or something. It's
actually an impossible task. It's 272, and you have to travel.
Doesn't it?
Right. Well, if you get all the way to
Elizabeth line has ruined it.
Barking.
Yeah.
That's not in the tubes. Doesn't count.
Oh, okay, cool.
But so the London Underground, here's some facts. The London Underground opens at 5 o'clock in the morning and it closes at about 11:30 on most days. Okay. Now,
what if you do it on a weekend where it's 24 hours? You can get in.
Do they still have that?
But
that's only on 3. That's only on 3 lines. So if I were you, I'd save the Central, Victoria, and Northern until the evening because the other ones are not 24 hours. Now, let's find out how many minutes there are in a day.
I thought this would ignite your nerd chip.
I think maybe he wants to do maybe just one line at a time. Let's say he starts with Bakerloo line and then...
it's easy. I could do that.
That's possible.
Maybe over time I've exaggerated in my mind, but it was this idea that he wanted to get off at every station, and that's why he'd gone to London. He didn't even live in London. He lived in Milton Keynes or something, and he travelled down especially.
Well, that's his problem. He's spending ages travelling from Milton Keynes to London.
They should get a hotel the night before, right?
It's just serious.
So
to commit to it.
Now, there are 1,440 minutes in a day. Now, you're suggesting that it's probably going to take about 7 minutes to get off a train, go back up, get back on another train. 1,440 divided by 7 is 205. Okay? There are 272 stations on the network, and we're not even counting the time it takes to get from one station to the other. It's an impossible task.
Yeah. All right, Colin, if I ever see you again, I'll let you know it's impossible.
No, don't ruin his dreams. He's going to keep doing it.
He's probably still doing it now. Probably right now he's at like Rayner's Lane or something.
My friends used to do that.
Somewhere, knowing the tube how they operate, it's probably stopped somewhere. Just
that's everything. You haven't thought about delays.
I know the people who used to try and do the Circle Line drinking game where you have to get off on every station on the Circle Line and go to the pub and have a pint and then get back on again. And I don't think anyone ever completed that. They got about 5 stations in, and then it all went tits up.
I guess the only way maybe you could do it on what's like a really small line, like the Docklands Light Railway or something.
Waterloo City is 2 stations.
3 stations. Is it 2?
I think it's 2. Yeah.
I've got some questions for you.
Okay,
I've got a quiz for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Buzz in, and you can play this game at home as well. So, which are the 2 tube lines that are fully underground?
Ooh, I think
Waterloo City.
That's one.
Okay. Yeah. Victoria.
Correct. Well done.
Oh, nice.
Okay. There are only 2 stations that has all the vowels in its name.
How cool is that?
It's going to be something with road in it.
Incorrect.
Stations, not lines. Stations.
Or
Stations,
street.
yeah. 2 stations that use all the vowels A, E, I, O, U. Okay.
Tooting Broadway, no.
Mornington Crescent. No, I don't know. I don't know.
Do you want a clue?
What's
I need a clue, yeah.
Yeah, what line?
Okay. So hang on.
Euston Square.
Well, that's a good one because it's got the U.
There's no A.
No.
Oh, it's got no
I
I.
see the F.
There is an A, but there's no I.
Damn it.
Yeah.
There's I. Leicester Square, like.
Oh, Leicester Square.
So okay, the lines they are on. One of them is on the Piccadilly line, and the other one is on the District and Circle lines.
It must be Leicester Square. It must be one of them, right? Because it's got the I, the E, the U, the A.
There's
And no O.
Oh.
Sloane Square. No, shit. No.
No I.
Damn, this is annoying.
Anyone at home? If you've got the answer, stick it in the chat.
Can you tell me what line it's on?
Yeah, so one's on the Piccadilly line and one's on the Districts and Circle.
Oh, wait,
Is it in central London or a little bit outside?
One. Okay, zones. So one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of them is. Hang on, I'm actually googling the answer because I don't.
Damn,
know.
this is really annoying. It's going to be one. Oh, it's just Great Portland Street. No, damn it.
No, so one of them is on the Districts and Circle line in Zone 1, and the other one
Oh, I can't remember
is on the
second.
Piccadilly line.
Oh, Piccadilly,
So it's the
I don't
green
know
and
that
yellow one.
Yeah, don't know that one well.
And the other one is on the Piccadilly line in Zone 3.
Zone 3, okay.
Oh,
Zone 3
shit.
Piccadilly line, which is the
Oh,
dark blue.
That's really hard to remember.
Is it
is really
north, south?
Well,
I thought Piccadilly used to be pink. Oh, I'm getting confused. Oh, I'm thinking.
That's
I'm guessing it'll be
Yeah, damn it.
it'll be north, right?
so okay, the one on Zone 1 is Central, and the other one is. I'm learning a lot about this place. I don't really know exactly where it is. It's sort of towards the west, but the name in the station is misleading because it's not west. It's one of the other directions. Clue.
Ooh, like something
Also
north.
east.
Or something
Because,
east. Yeah, because
I thought
east,
she-
EA.
It's not
Something-
east.
It's
not
something,
east.
something north, suiting Broadway south. I'm making them up now. South, because that's got a U in it.
Yes.
Something with south in it. Something south.
South Kensington.
No,
Oh, it was close, wasn't it?
Yes.
Apart from the A, it hasn't got the A.
you're right. It's in the west. It's in the west.
West, right? No.
No, it's in it's West
Acton
London.
South.
But-
Covent
No, but you're
Garden.
near it. You're near it.
Shit.
Don't
South
worry.
Ealing.
Yes.
Wow! It was South Ealing, was the one with all the vowels. South Ealing, now we really know it's now. That was a great game.
The one in the
Yeah, can you just tell us the other one?
The other one was Mansion House.
Oh, I wouldn't have
Oh,
got that.
never would have thought that.
No, I wouldn't have got that.
But yeah, House has got three of those vowels in it, hasn't it? So yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what do you guys
Manchester's got
do? Another one.
Yeah, all right, cool.
What do you guys think is the busiest station that only serves one line?
London Bridge.
No, it's got more than one.
That's it.
It's Northern and Jubilee, isn't it?
Oh, shit, the busiest
So you want
station.
one station that's only on one line?
Oh, Camden Town. Could
No,
be Camden. No.
Fuck.
Okay.
not.
No, not West. Oh, I was thinking Westminster. No.
But Camden Town's on one line, isn't it? But it's
not the
that's
busiest.
That's not the one. It's not the busiest.
Oh, shit, this is
More
complicated.
busier than Camden Town.
Well, it's not Totteridge
Leicester
and
Square.
Weston.
No, damn it. I get it.
Go on.
It's pretty hard.
it must be Central Line. One of
You'll
those.
kick yourselves when you find out.
Oh, Tottenham Court Road.
No, think of
That's
busy
true.
somewhere that's really,
true,
really
yeah.
busy. Quite a lot of
Covent
people
Garden?
would go
Oh,
there.
no.
for
Oh, like
work.
Piccadilly
Oh,
Circus.
Collins, good.
Not Covent Garden.
Bank.
Like, it's got more than one line.
Lethal. You have to tell us a line.
Trafalgar Square.
If I tell you the line, you'll get it.
Oh, Baker Street.
No, I think a lot of people might go there for work because there's a lot of buildings there.
Oh, so
Canary
it's-
Wharf.
Canary Wharf.
oh wow.
What?
Wow.
Yeah,
Which what?
Canary Wharf.
Oh,
Canary
okay.
Wharf. Okay. What is the deepest station above ground?
Wait,
Well, that'd be
deep
Central
station
Line.
below
Emotion.
ground, you mean?
100% Central Line, right?
Westminster.
No. Wait, hang on. This might be wrong source. You are correct. Westminster is the deepest below sea level, apparently.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that's very good. What's the deepest emotionally?
Which one's got the most songs written about it?
Probably Camden Town.
Waterloo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice.
Waterloo, yeah. Which station has the longest escalator?
Oh, I know this. Angel.
Waterloo.
Yeah.
It's Angel. It's Angel.
It's
We
Angel.
know
It's
we
Angel.
know that from like going to Electroworks and like hiking up that ridiculous mountain of an escalator with like CDs and guitars and stuff. Yeah, and you can see it all the way up. It's quite incredible, isn't it?
It's pretty full on. And there's two sets as well. It's like one really long one and then leading you up to the even longer one.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, perhaps we should move
Anyway.
on from this very specific trivia.
Yeah, that's
We
fine.
can just do this all the
Sorry
way.
for the international
Well, you can do
viewers
this
that
every
haven't been
week.
to London.
No, because if you've been to London, you can still, and there's so many facts about the tube. Like every time I see a book about the tube, I always buy
That's
it.
pretty sweet. It's pretty
There
cool.
is there's loads of abandoned tube stations as well, which is quite fun.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Go on, and you can see like
Good Aldwych.
yeah. I really want to go. I want to go on the abandoned post. Have you been on this one?
You can go on
Like
the post office
trolley
one.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool. Okay.
You should meet my mate. You should meet my mate Colin. You probably get on really well.
Love Colin. Love a bit of Colin. Right. Anyway, back to the podcast.
Okay, so what are we talking about this week?
music. So lots of really interesting things have happened in the world of music this week. Some monumental gigs, including Back to the Beginning, which happened in Birmingham at the beginning of the week. I don't think any of us went though. Did you?
No.
So the Black Sabbath one. No?
Tried to get tickets, failed.
That was a Black Sabbath gig, right?
It was the Black Sabbath gig in Birmingham, their last ever gig.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people traveling because I was traveling on the same day, and I saw a lot of people in service stations with various band t-shirts on. But yeah, it must have been a huge thing, and it was the last ever gig. I believe they hadn't played together for 20 years, so they were reunited to do this last show. And as I understand it, it was Ozzy, because of his health condition, going, I want to put a proper full stop on things, and for this to be him to have the choice of when that last show was going to be. And I think that was a really nice thing to do. All the profits went to charity, and it was an amazing lineup of bands and supergroup as well that was put together. We had like Ronnie Wood in it, Steven Tyler. I made a list here, a note here.
Let's put the photos.
Travis Barker.
Steven Tyler, I was really impressed by.
Billy Corgan, Sammy Hagar, and Tom Morello. And I guess all of those guys, apart from maybe Ronnie Wood, would have been Sabbath fans when they were growing up. I guess Ronnie Wood's a bit too old for that. But so it must have been insane for them getting to play at that show, being, growing up listening to that band.
I think that's a nice way to sort of retire, like rather than just like because you're getting more health issues or getting older, just to sort of deteriorate or get less good. Have like, okay, this is going to be the point. We're going to be the last show and go out on a bang, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's a nice farewell gig.
Yeah, I know Kiss were doing that for a while because they always wanted to put on a good Sendway, but then they keep doing one more final tour.
Yeah,
I mean, the thing is, okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, but as you say, then they have agency over when the last show is, so they can really lean into that. This is the last show. And as a consequence, it was clearly a huge thing with all these amazing celebrity acts that were influenced by Sabbath as well, being part of the event.
Do you remember Motley Crue said they were never going to do a gig again, and they all signed this contract?
And then all their gravestones.
Yeah. And then like a couple of years later, back again.
Resurrection.
So
I think it's too. You're probably too young to retire like that.
Too young to fall in love.
Hey, I guess this is a genuine, farewell gig rather than the sort of like.
Yeah, I mean, poor
cash
Ozzy
grab
sat
ones.
down the whole time, didn't he? He's in a wheelchair now, isn't he? So he can't stand up in that, but he did
I think
amazingly well.
physically can't do it anymore. So this is definitely the last one. Kiss and Motley Crue, they can still jump around, rock out.
Well, I mean, maybe not Vince Neil.
But
we went to see Iron Maiden last week as
We
well.
did.
They did.
Cool.
There's a lot of.
I mean, their 50-year anniversary. They have been touring for 50 years, which I'm like amazed by. These guys were phenomenal. Like they were as good as I've ever seen them before. I absolutely adore Iron Maiden. So I was like in my euphoric little brain, just sitting there like.
How's the new drummer?
sounded great.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Sounded really good. I mean, they're all really like still like running around the stage and giving it everything.
Nice.
It's really good.
And Bruce's voice is as good as it ever has been.
Yeah.
It's better. Bruce Dickinson's a fantastic human being, I think. I think he's a pilot. He's done all these different things in his life. He's got like 3 bands.
Yeah.
Me and Natalie have got a theory that the Bruce is the best name because there's never a bad example of someone called Bruce. So think about that.
Bruce Dickinson, Bruce Forsyth,
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Forsyth.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne,
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee,
Bruce Lee. Bruce Willis.
yeah, God, just keep the list going. It's all coming round again. Wow, it's all linked.
So,
I think that's a very good theory. That's a very good theory.
There is no one called Bruce that we know of that isn't really cool, basically.
Good theory.
you go.
Very good theory. Maybe that's what the duck should be called then.
yeah, Bruce the Duck. Yeah, he looks quite Brucey. He's
Great idea,
he doesn't
actually,
give a
It's a
shit. He's
Brucey
got his
bonus.
arms crossed.
Maybe the duck
Yeah.
should be called Bruce. Yeah,
Bruce, yeah.
it's a great name. It's a great name. So yeah, it's the Iron Maiden, and they were incredible.
Yeah.
And who else do we have? You guys were talking about. Someone was talking about Oasis. Right now, I know we talked about this on the cast like 6 months ago when the tickets came out. And we were all like, "Oh, the ticket price is too expensive," because these are the gigs that I think are from that one. But they did their first reunion gigs, and everyone was saying like, you know, it's really nice to see them together again, and like they're playing to that. Like I know I saw people's photos of the screen where it's all the newspaper articles about them falling out from the 90s. Did anyone else see any coverage?
I think that it was one of those things where I think a lot of people didn't think they didn't think it was going to happen. You know, I have a lot of friends who are big Oasis fans, and they said, no, it was never going to happen. I think they just, at that time, they really, you know, the brothers really hated each other. So it was.
Did they go to the gig?
No? Yeah. They
friends go to the gig?
went
Oh,
to
cool.
the gig, my friend.
What did they say?
I haven't spoke to them yet, but they posted some photos, and I think everyone's
Cool.
happy. They're really thrilled that it actually happened. You know, it's a big thing. For
I
them.
saw some clips on Instagram from friends who went just of different songs, and they looked really cool. They looked like everyone was having such a good time.
Yeah, so it's like a week of reunion gigs or week of.
Yeah, it's very true. Do you guys know much Sabbath, or did you ever really listen to it much?
Only really the hits, to be honest.
Because it was always like a couple of generation above me, I think, really, and I think
It's 70s, isn't it?
yeah, late 60s, late 68, I think was when they formed, and they're pretty groundbreaking in terms of how daring they were with their music and how dark it was. And they used there's a song that called Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath.
Oh, I
and
see
in
the
it,
guitar.
got the guitar. In it, they used the Devil's Interval.
Oh, nice. There we
which,
go.
as you know, Adam, is the and the riff goes like this. And that's basically the whole riff of the song. So it's that, which I've read was banned from churches because it sounds so demonic and unsettling. That
Why is it called the Devil's Interval?
because of the sound of it. But
Yeah, it's just discordant. It's just like a flat fifth.
that's right, yeah. And the song itself just goes. And it's just, and apparently it was one of the band members had a vision of a shrouded in figure standing at the end of his bed, and the song is written about that. So it's pretty dark. But yeah, so that interval was banned because it was so demonic. But like, now we know like loads of bands use that to create a sense of unease, don't they? So yeah, it's pretty cool. And I think that they were pioneering that kind of thing back then in a time where, like 1968. Think about what was going on in the music world then. There was nothing that
Beatles
kind of
and stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
I hear
Cilla
people say
Black.
that Black Sabbath created metal and Metallica refined it. I think that's what I hear people say.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I wonder if
Do you,
they knew that. Did it have that label when they were doing it? Was it called heavy metal at that point, or was that?
Yeah, I don't know. My sort of 70s love is more glam rock, so I didn't really get into the metal as much. But then that's because my parents, I guess.
Yeah.
do you use any of the Devil's Intervals in any Diamond Black songs?
I think there is on the new album. There's one song that specifically leans into those sort of sounds and those sort of musical devices, and because usually we write stuff that's a bit more emotional rather than like aggressively dark, and it's quite an aggressively dark sound that. But this one song on the album that we've written, it does lean in more to those kind of tropes, and there's some use of it in that, I think.
Ooh, interesting.
Yanni always wants to make things sound darker as well, so I wouldn't be surprised if we put a few bits in there.
Yeah.
Like any opportunity to make something sound darker.
Yeah, we had this one song that we were working on, which is the shuffle song, which we explained before is the sound. Whereas the normal drum beat is like do ka do ka. The shuffle is do ka do ka. Doctor Who, which
Doctor Who. Hey.
and it was already it was already a dark song because we'd created quite a dark emotional chord progression and melody. And then he said, "Oh, guys, I've been working on this, and I've just added like a minute of really dark sound at the start." So he created this intro, which is like the darkest, most like eerie, sinister thing on the record, I think. And it's brilliant. It's just so cinematic and so cool. So yeah, he's definitely on point for trying to bring the darkness.
That's awesome. Would you guys say that you are inspired by any of that sort of dark metal stuff from that time, or is it more stuff that came after, like Metallica, before that, Black Sabbath, Alice Cooper?
There's a kind of crossover for me, which is the 1980 album Heaven and Hell, which Black Sabbath, we actually had a different singer, Ronnie James Dio, who did a couple of albums. And that's like one of my favorite albums of all time. You know, sometimes there are certain albums you just put on because you just can always, it's your go-to. It's like, I'm going to put an album on. That'll do. It's my kind of go-to. And it's just this perfect balance of melody and darkness and sort of witchcraft, but riffery. And it's got songs like Die Young on it and Heaven and Hell. And it's such a good album. And I think that's for me that crossover, because it does have sort of melodic 80s rock elements to it, or 80s metal elements to it, whilst having still some of that dark, spooky 70s kind of classic Sabbath vibe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's funny you mentioned Alice Cooper, because I would say that Alice Cooper is a perfect sort of crossover between like the heavy metal of Sabbath and like the glam rock that I like Schools Out and Elected are like, they could be in either camp. They could be in heavy metal or glam rock, and especially with the look and everything. So, yeah, it's definitely a crossover.
And the theatricality and the stage show. Yes, it's a really good example. Yeah. It's not really anybody like Alice Cooper, is there?
No, it's awesome.
It's so
hasn't been before, hasn't been since.
No,
I guess the only thing you could say would be Marilyn Manson, but then that's more like just a shock rock, not in terms of music.
Yeah,
it's a spiritual successor kind of thing.
Like an Alice Cooper for the 90s.
Yeah,
Alice Cooper is the one for the 70s.
But he's still going.
But, I mean,
he's awesome.
They're both still going, and they're both doing their thing completely differently, but fantastically.
When have they ever done a gig together? That'd be sick.
They bloody have, surely.
Yeah, they probably must have. Yeah, that'd be sick.
I met him once.
I'd go to that.
Who, Alice Cooper?
Yeah, I met him once. Yeah.
Nice.
He has a very nice handshake.
Say, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
I didn't, because I thought he's probably never seen anybody do that before. But he has a very, very good handshake. I can remember it now. I remember how good his handshake was.
It's because he's like really into playing golf, so he's obviously got a good grip. He's got a good grip, hasn't he?
It's probably what it was.
Wait, describe it. Was it firm and soft, or like what?
It was confident, it was firm, it was reassuring, and also I think he talcum powdered his hands as well, so they had that kind of real, like,
very goth.
Yeah, not to make them white, but just to sort of, I think it's a technique that it sort of gives them that sort of dryness that is sort of
cool.
I just remember his handshake so well.
Would you say it's the best handshake you've ever received?
Yes.
Cool.
I think we can all take inspiration from Alice Cooper's handshake.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did he say to you?
I can't remember, just the handshake.
It was so like...
Yeah. Sometimes when I meet celebrities, I go a bit like, I lose the plot. I remember one time I was walking down a corridor, and coming the other way was Steve Harris from Iron Maiden, and I was just like, hi, and I just randomly walked into a room that wasn't a room I was supposed to go into, because I was so like freaked out by the fact it was, but I was just trying to be like, hello, I just walked into this random room. So yeah, I think I sort of tend to lose the plot when I lose.
Did you come out scared?
It's the same with me. It's the same with me when I met Bruce Dickinson. Remember when we played in Starhead? It's the same. For me, it's different. I started talking about random stuff just to keep the conversation going. You're probably thinking, "What are you talking about?" I said, "Just want to talk to you."
Was that when we met him in in when we did that show in was it Bosnia?
Bosnia, yeah.
Sarajevo, sorry, Sarajevo.
Sarajevo, yeah.
Yeah.
I spoke to him after the show. And then I think we also met him the next day in that awards.
Well, we got a photo with him, haven't we?
Yeah, we did.
Get your photo, Vinny.
Oh yeah, let's post that on the Discord.
Can we post it on the Instagram?
Oh,
what was he like then?
If I could find it,
I really want to meet him. What's he like?
How would you describe him?
He's actually a really cool guy. He's like a normal. He didn't feel like, oh yeah, he's a whole rock star and stuff. But he's just a really decent guy.
What's his handshake like?
I didn't shake his hand, of course.
Damn.
I didn't go that far.
I'd like to compare.
Yeah, exactly.
Which rock star has the best handshake?
Yeah. Who do you reckon? What rock star do you think would have the best handshake? If you had to guess, if we had to theorize.
I reckon, like someone like Marilyn Manson probably doesn't, right?
No,
but
no.
I think someone like John Bon Jovi probably has a good handshake. Like, kind of, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like good to see you, man.
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
Axl Rose. Did you see Axl Rose at Black Sabbath gig?
Was he there?
Yeah.
Oh. He wasn't. He wasn't in the actual official photo with the rock star, was he?
I don't know about the photo, but I mean, he did a performance.
Oh, okay.
We've got to watch it. Anyway.
I'm thinking Fred Durst because I reckon he'd do like some really cool, weird, like secret handshake thing, like some.
Oh yeah, definitely one of those.
Wouldn't just be a normal handshake; it'd be exciting.
I think you're right about that. Definitely.
Okay, there we go. It's interesting.
Write in. Let us know who you think would have the most interesting handshake.
Yeah.
Let us know if you've met somebody who's got a better handshake than Alice Cooper.
Yeah, can you beat the Coop?
Henry Rollins.
Yeah, he's probably got a good one.
Yeah, I bet he's like, poor Dylan, you son of a bitch.
Like from Predator?
Yeah.
With the bicep.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I bet Billy Corgan's isn't very good.
Nah, I bet he doesn't do it. He probably just plays.
He was at the
your
Black
kiss.
Sabbath show too.
Yeah, he was there.
We talking of everyone that was a Black Sabbath show because it was a big fat like super group, right? And Ben, you talked about super groups earlier, and loads of different songs were performed. It was kind of reminded me of like the Taylor Hawkins memorial gig, even though it obviously I think Black Sabbath doing it before anyone dies, which is a great thing because then you can see the gig. So I think it's really nice to see all these different artists come on and perform songs together that wouldn't normally be together. So we had a question from Discord from Jack, which says, would love to hear the guys' thoughts on the idea of supergroups from the Sabbath show. Musicians from multiple bands put together to form a new band for one act only. Who would you want to be put in a supergroup with? And what song would you play? Come on, get your shot through the heart out.
Shit, I should have thought about this in advance.
I'm already thinking I want to be in a band with Bon Scott from AC/DC and Steve Clark from Def Leppard, both of who have passed away. So this even adds more to the fantasy because it'll be them in their prime as well. So they've come back and them in a band with them. Drummer wise, who's amazing? Who's like, Tico Torres from Bon Jovi is amazing. So he's on drums. And then who do we like on bass?
You're on guitar.
Me.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even thought about me being in it yet.
Yeah, I know.
No, you have to be. It's got to be a band you want to. Jack says, who would you want to be put in a supergroup with?
Okay,
not
so
who do you want to see? Who do you want to play?
Yeah, so I'm on one guitar. Steve Clark's on the other guitar. Bon Scott's singing. Tico Torres is on drums. Bass is Adam Hart from Diamond Black, and that's it. That's a supergroup.
Okay, so
very nice.
I've got Matt Bellamy, guitar and vocals, Melissa Aftermale on bass. I'd play piano and have Dave Grohl on drums.
Oh, I like it.
Nice.
I would love to play with Slash on lead guitar, Flea on bass. Oh, look at that. On bass. And then if I have to add a second guitarist, Paul Gilbert. So at least I have two completely different guitarists.
Oh yeah.
And for the singer, Sebastian Bach.
Cool. These are
very
nice.
nice.
Your
These are great
band's
supergroups.
amazing.
Yeah, these are good. These are good. Maybe you
would
could
love that.
use AI to find out what these bands would sound like.
Wow.
I would really, really love to see all of them. Okay, let's open this up to everyone watching at home. Write in the comments on YouTube. Who would you most like to be in a supergroup with?
Cool.
And it doesn't
Yeah,
matter if you
that's-
don't play any instruments either. You can just
Yeah,
like
you just
like fantasy football, right?
yeah, you're just
Yeah, yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
You're just instantly amazing at whatever instrument you want to play.
Yeah.
So you
And
could
you
be
play
the
them.
singer, and then all your favourites could be your backing band. Imagine it.
I'd be sick to actually like with my choice because everyone's a multi-instrumentalist. We could swap around as well.
So each song would be a different
Yeah,
swap about.
Could swap
Oh,
from
that would be
piano
really
to
fun,
bass to
wouldn't it?
drums and stuff. That'd be quite cool.
Oh, that'd be good.
I'm just thinking deeper now.
That's wicked. That's a really good question. Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack.
Thanks, Jack. That was a great question. Really good.
Wait. There's a little 1 second delay on that one.
I just did that. I realized I'm playing bass.
I didn't do that properly. I
Nice
just
like
went like that.
That's bass.
So yeah, I mean, Diamond Black is definitely a massively fan powered project, and it's so heartening to see every time. All I have to do is talk to people on Discord and try and get involved in what everyone's saying, and people will respond with things that they want you to talk about, things that they want you to hear and want to get involved with. I love doing the live cast. I think we should definitely do that again. So yeah, just with things like how the last campaign, the fans basically backed it and supported it.
Thank
and
you.
we now have a video and a release because of you. So yeah, just wanted to kind of like go over some of these milestones that that you guys have achieved thanks to your amazing fan base.
Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much.
It's awesome.
Probably deserves a little song that I'm going to run
shit.
make up on the spot. Maybe this one should be in D.
Yeah, not the dark one. Don't do the dark.
Maybe I should. A little song. Thank you to the fans. Thank you to the fans. Thank you for making our dreams not just plans.
Hey, nice, very nice. It reminded me of Spinal Tap when they're doing like they've got the band before they do Spinal Tap. I can't remember. It's like at the
It's
start
called
of the
like
film.
the Thamesman or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And it's very we're the flower people kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that's it. Yeah, with
Listen
flower people. Yeah, listen.
to what the flower listen to what the
that's it.
flower people say.
That's
Yeah, it's
amazing.
Wicked.
Cool.
I've got 2 new T-shirts on the way. If we want to announce that.
Wait,
Well,
what?
Yeah, I've done 2 new.
See what?
T-shirts. Yeah, I've got
What?
a Fall Into the Silence design come in, and
Ooh.
yeah. Well, we were discussing it last night, and I'm going to make it tomorrow, so that should be
Okay.
out
Can you
ASAP.
can you give any teasers of what it might look like?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not spoiling it.
No
But
teasers.
it's going to be in keeping with our sort of ident that we used on our Instagram.
Wait, didn't you tease a vest on Discord?
Yeah, and that's the other one. The from feedback of our fans on Discord asking for the new promo photo that we're using to be a T-shirt. I've done one of those. And that's it. That'll be coming out soon.
Very exciting. Because you've never got enough Diamond Black merch.
Yeah. So I don't know when we're going to put them out. We might even be out by the time this airs, or we might put them out when this airs. Let's find out.
Well,
recording this
amazing. I
early in
look
the
look forward to seeing them.
So the other thing I look forward to seeing, right, is everybody's this Shadow Life artwork contributions. So we're going to run this for a bit longer, so it gives everyone time to do it. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
So what we want to do is we want everybody who wants to participate to tag either something that they've posted themselves, something you've made yourself, or something that you have seen that you like, and share it and tag it, and tag the artist if it's someone else, or tag yourself, and then at Diamond Black Official on Instagram, and also hashtag DBShadowLife.
Cool.
And it's got to be something that represents the lyric, "This shadow life within fall into the silence." And do you want to explain a bit more about the premise?
If I understand this rightly, that from the lyric "This Shadow Life," which appears in the song "Fall into the Silence" by the artist Diamond Black, we would want you guys to take your interpretations of what that means to you, whether that be something you create yourself or something that somebody else has created that you've seen and you think represents this shadow life. And then we can compare and contrast and enjoy your fantastic creativity online with our chums in our community. Boyaka.
That's it.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Mic drop.
It really was, wasn't it? That was so mic drop.
I'm done. Boom.
That's it.
That's it. Can you still hear me?
Fantastic. Yeah, we can't see you. You're just
Amazing.
No.
I loved that. You're right. That was a mic drop, wasn't it?
Oh, that's perfect.
Like I said, Adam, when you're editing it, just put his photo there.
Oh yeah, I will do. I'll just be like an oops photo. Yeah, well.
Okay.
I've got loads of pictures of
here.
Ben that could go over.
In,
He
so
can talk.
hopefully that will be activated again.
I do one where it's like, oops.
Look, stop having fun, all right?
Battery Hey, he's back. Yay.
Welcome back.
That was a real case of battery exhausted. Yes. So we mentioned this last time, but we're going to mention it again because it's so great. We do have an additional show on the tour with the Birthday Massacre in Newcastle. Wonderful Newcastle. Yes, absolutely. And it is the day after the York show, I believe. So that's now 6 shows we are doing with the wonderful Birthday Massacre. I'm very excited about it. I do like Newcastle very much, and I love that town.
Newcastle's
Yeah, and I can only do. That's pretty good. The accent. I can only say one thing in a Geordie accent. Well, what I think sounds like a Geordie accent, which is I used to work in a call centre, and we had to phone up different shops. And one time we phoned up this shop in Newcastle that was called Market Chippy. Now, for those of you who don't live in England, a chippy is a chip shop, as in what might be known as French fries elsewhere. Yeah. A chippy, and it's a very English word for a chip shop. And the guy picked up the phone and he said, market chippy, but he said it in a Geordie accent with such excitement, enthusiasm, and it sounded like this. Market chippy!
Market chippy!
It's quite an excitable accent.
It's very.
Did you get some chips though?
No, that's why Anna Decker's so successful.
I was on the phone. I mean, I could have got them posted down. Maybe I could have just gone. Yeah, actually, I just want to make an order for some chips. Can you send them down to Bristol, please, from Newcastle? Yeah. But he probably would have done. Newcastle people are nice.
Yeah, pretty fun. It's a lovely place.
We're looking forward to coming. Yeah, absolutely. The Clooney.
I thought it's called the Clooney, but it's the Clooney.
Well, yeah, it's not George Clooney. It's Cluny. Wait,
the Clooney?
I'm not even going to try because I've got my one thing. I'm going to stick to my market chippy.
That's cool, but
I'm going to stick with what you know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like going on tour because I try and perfect my accents when we go on tour. And they probably get worse every time.
In each place you go, you try and pick up the accent. But then when you've been on tour, your accent is just an amalgamation of all the accents that you've heard.
Yeah, I can only really do Irish, but then that's because I am Irish. So, yeah.
So that's fine. Again, Welsh.
Yeah, I could putting that on.
Welsh. I could do one phrase, and which is whose coat is that jacket? Whose coat is that jacket?
We're all from Jimmy Carr. Jimmy Carr.
You sound a little bit like pissed off at the same time. You've got like a little bit of attitude with that.
Whose coat is that jacket?
Well, we're playing in Cardiff, so we'll.
So yeah, my 2 accents. Yeah. No, it doesn't.
No, that's not. You can do Bristol.
Oh, too right. I do that. Right. Too right. I can do that one. I suppose York is just. Well, actually, I can't. I'm not going to try. I'm not going to just practice randomly. So let's move on.
Let's see.
Well, what we're going to do is closer to the tour.
Yeah.
Closer to the tour, we'll do an episode where it's like, can we do the accents of all the places Diamondback are going on tour? And we want you guys to judge Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, who gets the best one? All right.
Okay. Oh shit! I'm gonna lose. I think I've lost.
All right.
Already.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do this in like September. All right. So you got time to practice.
Okay. Cool.
All right, cool.
All right. Cool. Right. That's your lot.
All right. So
That's your lot.
done for the day. That's another nice random episode.
Really good.
London Underground. A bit of super group talking. Bit of tour
Yeah.
stuff.
Write in with your favorite super groups. Write in with who you want to play with, and also your favorite
London Underground station.
Favorite underground station, favorite tube fact of the week, and we'll read them out next week. And also, don't forget to enter the DBShadowLife art
wicked.
share.
Brilliant.
Wicked. See you guys later.
All right, guys.
Bye. Oh.
That's it again.
He loves it.